Hello, friends. This is Amy Martin with Conscious Companion. And today I am sharing one of our Monday meditations with you. And it comes from A Course in Miracles. I am starting the workbook again, the workbook for students. And today we are on lesson 7. I really like this one, so that's why I'm using this as one of the Monday motivations. You may have noticed in the past we've done other ones, but this is one of my favorites. It's really an exploration into how we view things, how we see things. So I wanted to share an excerpt from it with you. Today is January 7th, 2020, and I hope that wherever you are, in the world, this finds you and yours well in all ways. Okay, let's get to it. Lesson 7. I see only the past. This idea is particularly difficult to believe at first, yet it is the rationale for all of the preceding ones. It is the reason why nothing that you see means anything. It is the reason why you have given everything you see all the meaning that it has for you. It is the reason why you do not understand anything you see. It is the reason why your thoughts do not mean anything and why they are like the things you see. It is the reason why you are never upset for the reason you think. It is the reason why you are upset because you see something that is not there. Old ideas about time are very difficult to change because everything you believe is rooted in time and depends on your not learning these new ideas about it. Yet that is precisely why you need new ideas about time. This first time idea is not really so strange as it may sound at first. Look at a cup, for example. Do you see a cup? Or are you merely reviewing your past experiences of picking up a cup, being thirsty, drinking from a cup, feeling the rim of a cup against your lips, having breakfast, and so on? Are not your aesthetic reactions to the cup too based on past experiences? How else would you know whether or not this kind of cup will break if you drop it? What do you know about this cup except that what you've learned in the past? You would have no idea what this cup is except for your past learning. Do you, then, really see it? Look about you. This is equally true of whatever you look at. Acknowledge this by applying the idea for today indiscriminately to whatever catches your eye. For example, I see only the past in this pencil. I see only the past in this shoe. I see only the past in this hand. I see only the past in that body. I see only the past in that face. Then it describes the how to apply this in more detail, but I wanted to share that with you because it's one of my favorites. I started learning this, I first started doing the workbook a couple of years ago, and this year I'm determined to complete it. There's 365 lessons. It's really been a game changer for me, and so I was introduced to this, the Course in Miracles, accidentally, purposefully, on a higher level, from a girlfriend that I used to work with at the Audubon Nature Institute back in 2009. And the book that introduced me to A Course in Miracles is called The Disappearance of the Universe by Gary Renard. That was the biggest eye-opener I've ever had in my life. And so if you're looking for new books to read, new ways of challenging the way that you believe, if you are willing to question everything that you think, believe, and feel, that would be the one to start with. I think that as we move forward into 2020, it's more important now than ever to really question everything and to really dig deep into why we are reactive to things, why we're emotional about things, and to really view our world through the lens of love and without fear. And usually that takes kind of an undoing of the ego and really digging deep into our subconscious, because that's really how we find peace and compassion and understanding, and can extend that kindness and unconditional love to everything and everyone that our eyes light upon. So sharing this lesson with you today is not for you to learn the lesson, but really just kind of just introduce you to some ideas that I think are really helpful for everyone. I hope that wherever you are on your journey, you are finding more and more moments of peace, more and more moments of gratitude, and really finding that unconditional love and kindness and compassion within, because then we can extend that outward to all of us. So we are one, and I'm wishing you well. And remember that we're all in this together. Be kind, be well, and go forth in peace, brothers and sisters, with love.